Okay, so,
Armed and ready.
so I can't actually go back.
Understand your skepticism.
That's fine.
But you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
Postponed due to an injury.
Okay. Grab that.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Grab that.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, well. Speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence.
I've heard enough.
Later.
Warning. Security upgrades are complete. As of midnight tonight, any superhuman personnel listed as unregistered will be treated by the building security system as hostile.
That's...
Acting commander will be here any minute. Look sharp. Hope things don't get out of hand.
So yeah, you can't actually go back and play the previous mission, which means any Hulk collectibles are gone. At least for now.
Acting commander will be here any minute.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this.
Doesn't seeing Captain America rebel against it, maybe it's a wrong thing to do.
And there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here.
It's still evil. Like, Cable of all people should be... the mutants in general should be wholeheartedly against this, because the SRA is literally built off of the MRA, the Mutant Registration Act, which, like, at the time of this comic book, like, the X-Men are literally under house arrest with Sentinels watching their every move. Like, they can't even go out and rescue people without Sentinels, like, chaperoning them. It's awful.
I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed.
Is that a threat?
Security.
Of course not. But anyone who openly resists law enforcement should know the risk they're taking. I'm sorry, I can't discuss this indefinitely with you.
I hope you make the intelligent choice. Shut up, Reed. Is that Bishop? Oh, Cable Bishop, let's go.
You come to a decision yet?
She was waiting for an excuse.
No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you...
You're talking to Cable! Come on! Come on, man!
Technically, that's true. But someone supervising their actions could have saved those innocents. For now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight.
You really trust the government?
We already trust them with the cops and the military. Bottom line, we need checks and balances. Otherwise, more kids are gonna get killed. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, We're supposed to protect people.
Because no supervillains have ever done bad things before. Oh my god.
We'd like to hear what you have to say about this historic event. Our online polls will be open until midnight. Log on and make your voice heard.
Oh my god. When you meet with Maria Hill, your actions will determine your allegiance. Your choice will determine the missions you take on and change the boosts you earn. Some heroes have already chosen their side. The rest of your team will follow your choice. You may wish to save your game now. So we have Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, and Songbird on Pro, and Captain America, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist on Rebel.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay. I'm gonna swap out Panther again, because it didn't take with the save. Let's do Magneto this time. Oh, he'll love this. Oh, yes. Damage robotic enemies. Frequent use of powers. Must have for Magneto. Damage. And he's charismatic, of course. Oh, yeah, classic Cable. Kind of. We'll go with it. Alright, Magnus. Let's go. I don't even care about the rest of the team. Magneto must be present for this. Where's she at? Oh, downstairs. I just realized I have all X-Men. This was not deliberate. I just picked characters. So I was gonna put like a poll up
I'm glad to see
and ask the subscribers,
once
you know, what side do you guys want me to pick? No, I'm too opinionated on this.
Step up and sign, please.
Why should we? You gotta be aggressive with Magneto.
And because if you don't, we'll drop you so fast your super little heads will spin. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you?
You're talking to freaking Magneto. Hello there!
One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
Wah! Your projectiles are useless against the master of magnetism. Alright, Cable. Give me the shield.
That's your warning shot. In the future, you might want to avoid me.
Give me the shield. Why can't I use that? Use Magneto to do this? I don't know. Just bounce my future laser back at me.
We're stopping you now.
What a pathetic display. You just made the biggest mistake of your life, hero.
Wow, that lack of dialogue, just a little.
Jeez, Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Alright, we'll swap our full team out once we get out of here.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging
Hercules?
to see a significant number of SHIELD agents defecting
I mean,
to
yeah,
our
Hercules
side.
is a god. It's like, how dare you try to register me, mortal?
Apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and SHIELD have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast. And by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if SHIELD comes knocking.
So,
win this thing hold
hang
up
on.
here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission.
Alright, let's swap everyone out. So, when Civil War, the comic book, was being written, Marvel higher-ups were very vague on who was supposed to be right. I mean, they knew who they wanted to be, they just didn't tell the writers. So some writers got confused, and some portrayed, like, you know, pro-reg as being in the right, and some played anti-reg as being in the right. But Marvel wanted Iron Man to be right, and not Captain America. They didn't tell the writers this, though. So what happened was, the writers, because this type of storyline has been used before, it's called the Mutant Registration Act. So they just copy-pasted it. Like, well, it's bad when it happens to the X-Men. It must be bad when it happens to all the superheroes, right? According to Marvel, that's wrong. Like, logic, right? Yeah, it's weird. But, and so you got, like, Iron Man, he's got, like, this extra-dimensional concentration camp that he throws uncooperative heroes and villains in without, you know, without trial, and he just throws them in there. He's become, like, a total dictator. Not as bad as Captain Marvel in, Civil War 2. Like, she, like, arrests you because it's basically Minority Report. It's basically the whole plot of Civil War 2 is Minority Report. Alright, who we got? Let's do Deadpool. Let's swap out Cable. We got Iron Fist. Let's do Iron Fist. And instead of Juggernaut, where I don't know why she is selectable. Unless she's DLC? Because she was definitely with Iron Man in the comic book. So we're not selecting her based purely off of our side that we chose. Let's go Wolverine. And we haven't leveled up Wolverine in a while. More healing. Let's give Juggernaut a break. Dragon Fist. Oh, he can actually heal. Huh. Frequent use of powers. Evade. Eh. Okay. Deadpool. Telesplode. Daka Daka. Also healing factor. Best one ever. Look at that. Stat points everywhere. Let's go with this team. Let's lead with Deadpool. Here's Captain America. Not ready to go on the mission just yet. Pick up the audio. Okay, so there's the previous missions. How are the ducks? What? Information on Jessica Jones. Okay, and let's talk to you.
Hail, my friend.
How you feeling about fighting superheroes, Hercules?
Captain America hath said it's a war. If so, then it would serve us
He's
well
like, it's
to put
war.
such thoughts aside.
End of story.
Yes, mortal.
He's like, yeah.
You humans like to make things more complicated than they truly are. Perhaps someday I will understand why.
He's like, yeah, it's war. Just kill him.
Captain America hath led us to countless victories.
Okay.
I hope that your loyalty also holds. Farewell for now.
Alright, let's just go. Let's leave with Magneto, actually.
What can I do for you? I guess folks assume I stand for the American government. I don't. I stand for the American dream. The American way of life.
Is this the first time you've turned against the government?
I've clashed with those in power before, but this is by far the most serious case. We have to stand up for what's right, no matter what.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Glad we see eye to eye on that.
Magneto is right. Hashtag.
Bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base locations. From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised.
I have no idea why Black Panther is in civil war at all. Like, he is the sovereign ruler of his own nation. He should not be involved with American politics. I'm sorry. That makes no sense. I mean, technically Magneto is too. But he's a mutant, so he would take it personally.
Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you. They're approaching your position. Take them out. Unregistered capes.
A good thing I'm immune to projectiles like this. Oh my god, frickin' Magneto. Frickin' Alright, out of stamina.
You weren't worth my time.
Take Deadpool. Boom!
You should have asked the designers for a bigger health bar.
Death from above.
Last thing we need is more rules and regulations. There they are.
Magneto.
What a pathetic display.
the boat! S.H.I.E.L.D's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time.
I don't believe Magneto was actually part of Civil War. I don't know why. He just wasn't.
Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo!
Alright, I need Wolverine or Deadpool for this.
Clock's ticking! Remove those bombs!
Get him, Wolverine!
Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
You looking for another nostril?
Hey! Magneto. Let's find that last one. I love Magneto. I've always loved Magneto. He's such a cool character. Spider-Woman, why don't you do something and help?
You were a fool to challenge me.
You cannot defeat the master of magnetism! Pathetic Homo sapien!
Pulled up nearby in an old Hydra base we repurposed.
What is the cargo?
Cable got his hands on some old S.H.I.E.L.D. robots intended for general defensive ops. They'll help us slow down the enemy forces.
Okay, Deadpool.
Next time, send somebody who's gonna put up a fight.
Deadpool teleports. Magneto cannot fly over that tiny... He must follow the correct path, as intended. Fools! I am the master of magnetism! You send robots to fight Magneto? Daka daka daka! Oh wait, something is in here. Imcron fragment close to Phoenix. Surprise! Kaboom!
Now that's funny.
All unregistered combatants are ordered to stand down.
Can I shoot that? I don't think so.
Sleeping on the job.
Daka daka daka! Alright, Magnus! Humans and their guns. I am immune to your bullets, fools. You are a fool to challenge me. Ah. Can I fight this? I can! Friggin' Magneto. It's like, oh my god, this is child's play. Okay, Wolverine. I suppose I haven't used Iron Fist, like, at all. Poor guy. He attacks pretty fast. Give me that.
Whatever Captain America says goes for me, too.
Alright, Magnus! Get up here and deal with this.
I'll open the gate. Get in here and stop shield.
Power's backing down. Prepare for assault maneuvers.
Your projectiles are useless against the master of magnetism. Look at that. He doesn't care. He's like, this is my energy shield. This is getting quite annoying. Oh, okay. I guess there's a limit to it. For gameplay purposes.
Next time, don't waste my time.
Wolverine's like, I don't care about your power armor. I have adamantium claws.
I know, bub.
Best there is at what I do. Ow.
Just be glad you ain't in pieces.
Ooh, new Wolverine costume. Got to beat 50 foes after choosing anti-reg. Very nice. Alright, Magnus.
Grab those mines. Use them to hit the chopper.
Why can't I just do this? Ah, Magneto. I'm glad the game let me do that.
You asked for it.
Anything back here? Ah, there was something back here. That's okay. Wolverine will heal. War Machine, no! I mean, I guess it makes sense. He would side with the government. Oh no, Black Widow. Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Your stunt in Stark Tower was cute, but this is just lunacy. You're facing down all of S.H.I.E.L.D. and taking...
This is nothing new for the X-Men. Ah. It ain't any better than this.
Being asked to sign a piece of paper, that is not what I'd call oppression. Regardless, I can't let you go any further. I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no choice.
Okay, Black Widow. Alright.
Last thing we need is more rules and regulations.
How are you still alive after being sliced by Wolverine? Oh my god. Your little acrobatics do nothing to Wolverine.
You should know better.
You obviously have
Kaboom!
Somehow, I expected better from mindless government lackeys.
The Wolverine Deadpool Weapon X combo. Ow. Alright, Magnus. Okay, Iron Fist.
Heroes must be
Oh my god, such an easy boss. It's just Black Widow.
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your overconfidence.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Jessica, you can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside now!